Building a startup is not creating something that you think would work, but it is building something that will sell. There are no concrete steps on how to build your startup because everybody has a different approach to building stuff. In this series, I will attempt to build a real startup from scratch and try to make it work to the best of my abilities. Will it work? Well, who knows? It might. My name is Sajjad Umar and I'm your own Desi developer. And this is me attempting to build a startup from scratch. I am an expert in building softwares because I've been building softwares throughout my career. But I'm not in any way expert in running startups. So this will be a roller coaster ride with ups and downs and a lot of learnings along the way. So join me on my YouTube channel to follow along. I don't really have any investors or sponsors, so I will be spending every single penny out of my pocket. So this is exactly why I will try to keep the spendings to minimum and do most of the things myself. Here I will introduce you to the villain of this series, our spendometer, which is comfortably sitting at 0 at the moment, and I will try to keep it there. The more we spend, the more powerful it will become. There will be more chances that I will leave this project in the middle. I will try my best to not do that and keep the spendometer to its minimum. So the plan is to simply brainstorm and find some problems that I can solve in my local market. I live in Pakistan and there are a lot of opportunities out there. I believe most important thing to build would be a payment platform like PayPal or Stripe, because both of these companies don't operate in Pakistan. But that would be too much for me at the moment, so I won't touch the payment space now, maybe sometime in future. For now, I would like to build something smaller, simpler but impactful. Something that I can start with minimum budget and that can be sustainable. Also, I would like to scale it at my own pace. So keeping an eye on the target market, I will be looking to build a client-server architecture, which will have a website, an API server, and a mobile app. I will go Android first because in Pakistan, 90% of the user base is for Android. If that works out, I will go for iOS as well. Finally, I would like to tell you about the tech stack. As my expertise are in Ruby on Rails, so I will be using Ruby on Rails for backend as well as frontend. On Android side, I think I would go with native Android application with Kotlin. So the first and most important thing is to brainstorm and find something to build. Once I have an idea that I can work with, I need to validate that idea. Then I will be planning a sustainable business model for that particular idea. Once we have that, we will be finalizing feature list. After that, we will decide the MVP. After doing MVP, we will be designing UI and UX. Lastly, we will start building that project. There is a long road ahead, but I'm determined to walk the walk. And with your support, I believe I can reach the other side. So join and support me in this journey so I don't get demotivated along the way. Will really help me bring this startup to life. Share this adventure with your friends who you think might find it interesting or inspiring. Let's connect on my socials by using the link on your screen. Now I will brainstorm some ideas and share with you guys in next part of this series, and we will finalize something to build. Until then, this is your Desi developer signing off.